Hey guys, Typical Addiction, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be doing Cake Wars on Mineplex. I become unbanned from Hypixel in just 10 days, so I can actually start making content on a server that I'd like to, and not these other servers where I have to do one game from here, one game from there. Kind of gets annoying after a while, you know what I mean? I just saw some kind of explosion happen. What was that? But anyways, I've been asking for feedback from a lot of you guys because I want to know how my videos are doing in your guys' opinions. And not that I haven't gotten the best reception, but just it hasn't exactly been the best kind of news. Hold up, let me just kick some butt. You know what? I'm gonna just run. That did not work. One of the easier ways that I've been having people critique me is I've been asking some of my closer friends to watch a few of my videos and to, like I said, critique me on them. It isn't exactly the best because they're my friends and they exactly know how to make me feel horrible. Like, for instance, I asked one of my friends from an old school of mine to critique it, and he said, "You sound like a Minecraft YouTuber from 2010. And I'm like, you're not wrong. Well, we're just not even going to protect our bed. We're just running around everywhere else, destroying people's dreams, their livelihoods, and everything they ever loved. You know, let's just destroy that." Hold on, let me just kick this guy's... And this game is going swiftly. So something I've been wanting to talk about is tech on this channel, because that is a personal hobby that I am very into. I like everything tech besides just playing video games and wasting my life away in my room. I've been looking into buying and building a new PC for myself recently, so I thought, you know what, I might as well talk about some parts, and maybe even if some of you guys like to give your own opinions in the comments, that would be very much appreciated. On today's episode of Tech Parts with Typical, I'm going to talk about my CPU. I thought for a second I had two AFK teammates, and it says, wait, oh, I'm going to try and get someone to play with, but I don't have a squad right now. You know, what kind of talk happens here? Anyways, I was going to talk about CPUs today. So I have been deciphering between my two CPUs, and the one that I seem to keep going on the side of is Ryzen, which is AMD's. Oh my gosh! Wait, hold up. I want to just see something. Palin said, "Are you sure there isn't any hackers?" Something seems very suspicious. But I'm going to be going with the AMD Ryzen CPU. More specifically, I believe I want to go with the 2700X. It's got a lot of cores. It's got 8 cores. Its clock speed, I think, is like 3.7 gig, 3.7, and then like its max boost is like 4.6, which honestly I'm probably not gonna need to overclock, but it's good to have the idea in mind. That dude just left. One of the reasons I think I'm primarily going to be going with Ryzen is just it's overall cheaper. That's pretty obvious. Intel makes their CPUs way more expensive than they probably have to be, or at least I believe they should be. And I mean, you can get way more bang for your buck. What is this dude doing? You're not even standing on the generator. You're not even getting money. You're not even getting money, dude. But I mean, look at some of these prices on Amazon. A Ryzen 7 2700X processor with a cooler, instead of it being $320, no, it's $165. How much is Intel's more or less equivalent? Oh gosh, they're getting our cake. No, I'm looking up Amazon prices. Intel's 8700K, which is more or less exactly what I'm doing. It's the last generation they had. I'm doing last gen Ryzen, and this is last gen Intel. Their 8700K only has 6 cores. It's half. It's not half. Wait, math. It has 2 less, and it's how much more? You don't even see a price. The first option is $430. That's at least twice as much. Twice as much more, right? Is that proper English? It's at least twice as much. I mean, like, what is that? That is insane. I mean, yes, I do understand that they have hyperthreading and whatnot, and that's always good stuff. But at the same time, like, come on, man. I mean, let us have access to it too. It's kind of not just for the rich people. I mean, yeah, most PCs run Intel anyways, but I don't care. Just, you know, make it more accessible. It'd be very nice, honestly. What? Oh, no, 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 no. So I'm just gonna run over here onto your other bridge. See you guys. I have all of them following me. Bye-bye, bye-bye. No, at least I got one of them. And hey, look, now you're gonna have to fight. You're welcome. So that was my rant about CPUs. Now let's go on to motherboards. There isn't much to say about here besides maybe I make sure that I have a certain number of I/O ports on the back. That's really all I care about, even though I'm probably never going to use even most of my ports. I like to always have just a little bit, just for extra case, you know, just for English extra case. Why'd I add English on the end of that? There was no reason to do that. Now let's go on to RAM. I say for RAM, at least get 16 gigs. Don't go with 8. Get 16, get dual channel. At most, then you can upgrade to 32. You don't need 64 gigs. If you have a motherboard that can support 8 sticks of RAM, you're probably going to be getting 128 gigs anyways. Then, at that point, whatever. I mean, I'm probably going to be going for just 16 gigs and upgrading to 32 because that's going to be cheaper. It's a fair price. I mean, it's like, how much? At least the last I checked, like 160? Maybe. Wait, hold up. I'm going to have to check because I feel for some reason like I'm way off. Oh, wait a minute. I can get middle beacon. You have one kind of sword, but I have death on my name. No, you got it. Oh my gosh, I was way off. Like, Corsair Vengeance LPX is only like for a 2x8, and that's at 3000 megahertz. That's only $75. That is extremely good. No. You see, this dude thinks he's gonna get away with it. I'm just hitting him, so I'm doing this like the... Oh my... No! Why is my team... No! In that case, you could just get a 2x8 thing of RAM, 300 megahertz, maybe, and then that's $75. That is a very good price, in my opinion. Now let's get on to the matter of drives. I believe I'm going to have a SSD, specifically an M.2 drive, or NVMe M.2. It's one of the Samsung M.2 drive. I think it's their 970. They're really fast, and I really like them. And I could go for... There's like 1 terabyte versions of M.2 drives that are made by like Western Digital, but they're honestly just like the same as normal SSDs. And if I'm gonna get an M.2 drive, I want it for the faster gaming. So I'm gonna instead get the 970 Samsung 970 Evo. It's like $150 for like 1 terabyte. Hold on, I'm now checking all these prices. The 970 Evo itself with 1 terabyte is $170. That is not bad by my standards. I mean, well, when I mean by my standards, it's just what I consider to be a reasonable price. I do not think that is bad at all. Honestly, it could definitely be a lot worse. But then along with the M.2 drive, I also want to have either a normal SSD or probably just a hard drive because it's cheaper. For all my like little accessories and games and whatnot. I'm gonna have just, of course, the OS and a majority of things on my normal SSD. That'll probably just be my first drive until I can save up a few extra bucks for the secondary drive. But I mean, I could just have, if I get a Seagate 2 terabyte drive for like $50 when it's on sale, that's really good, and I might as well take advantage of that. This is not a smart way to encase your cake, because then someone can go in there and hide. I don't get when some people are just this stupid. Like it boggles my mind that some people think that is a good cake protection design. It's incredible what the human race can do. I'm just gonna bully this child. And now we keep the nether stars. You see, also, I need to learn to block hit. That is something that I'm trying to do, but at the same time, I feel like most of the time it just slows me down. I'm not actually, like, becoming faster. Hold up, oh no, that's not what I was about to do. I'm gonna reclaim it, because we might as well be getting more nether stars. They're just becoming more overpowered. No, I don't want to fight you like that. This is why I like this kind of now. I don't know why you did that. Hey, buddy. Uh-oh. He's gonna take a plunge. Yep, of course. And now we have no cake. See, this is why I love teammates in certain games, because, you know, they make the experience overall better. They make you feel like the game is made with friends. And it's just such a nice experience when nobody's bad whatsoever. Time to bow spam. Oh, red is the only guys left. Better push that. Yep, and I'm dead. GG. That's gonna be all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any suggestions, please like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you guys actually have any tech ideas or good suggestions, please let me know in the comments. That'd actually be very much appreciated, because if this channel takes off, I'm definitely gonna need a better PC. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day.